This is a replica of the Viking sword that was found in this area here. There are various Viking stones, circles around in this area if they can be located, and I'm going to go look for them. This is not the actual sword. The sword is in a museum in Trondheim, but it indicates that the Vikings definitely were here, and there's a history that dates back to St. Olaf and his fight at Stickelstead, and the people that lived here in this area and their connection with that. Burial grounds from Roman, Iron Age, and migratory period. Along the ridge at Eggvommen lies one of our most important and best known Iron Age burial grounds. The area, which now contains 27 grave memorials, is 1.3 kilometers long. The area can be divided into 3 parts. The western part now has 9 burial mounds, which have been dated between about 300 and 600 AD. Most of the mounds have been examined and contain cremation burials. Many of the mounds have deep furrows, which are traces of earlier excavations. 2 were excavated in 1962, and in one of them a fingering of election, a blend of silver and gold, was discovered. The ring is thought to be 4th century. The graves in this part of Eggvommen are about 100 years younger than those further east, though we do not know why the 2 cemeteries are so far apart. These burial mounds are located in the customary fashion on the narrowest part of the ridge, clearly visible from all sides. The sea was about 8 meters, 25 feet higher in the 3rd and 4th centuries than it is now. So Eggvommen must have stood out as a long, narrow tongue in the fjord. We are still unsure where the farm buildings of the city were situated. Where the sword was found back there and along this road here are various Viking stones and circles. With the undergrowth, it's hard to see where they actually are, but it's known that they're here. The town at Meyer, where the church was, the excavations under that church revealed that there there were Viking plates representative of the old gods. Oh, I found some sheep here beside the fence, and they look like they are very friendly and happy to associate. Hi there. You're a very fine sheep. the fight that took place at Stickelstead between Olaf, St. Olaf the king, and the adherents of the old gods would have been representative of the people that were having their ceremonies where the Meijer Church is today. That was a ceremonial area where they went to celebrate the gods and have their ceremonies for them. So if Rogenwald were count of that area there, Meijer, that would be the area. And these people are different people, but they were of the same era and would have been dealing with the same cultural issues at the time. And even though St. Olaf was killed at that battle, in the end, Christianity did win. So in a way he lost, but he won also. I've been told that mounds such as these are Viking burial mounds. There are any number of them around, so numerous that nowhere near all of them have been excavated. Some have, and so what we do know about the Vikings we know from those excavations. I've just been talking to some people from the area, and they say that the Viking graves and such are all scattered through these woods and this plant life here. It's really hard to see them if you were walking over in that. I'm on the path. You'd be likely to bump into them, or if you were a farmer cleaning out the brush and stuff, you would find they have been found. Meijer, as we were talking about, where the church is and the town is, and Rogenwald being the Count of Meijer. Meijer was the center of the religious life of the old gods before St. Olaf was instrumental in making the country Christian. And that's why it is of significance. So if you have, for example, the church being on the hill at Meyerhogen, that would represent worship of the old gods until they were overcome by Christianity. And so the mounds and the old Viking rock circles, burials, have been taken over by the sheep. Sorry. They're very fine sheep.